It's not limited to music, that point of view. It's not just about making music, it's just about, you know, a mentality, in my opinion. Just, you know, how to take your lumps in life, you know what I mean? Cause you gonna take your L's, you gonna have your ups and downs. So just a philosophy or a point of view on how to look at the journey.
The game will test you, you know what I mean? And everything gonna test you if it's worthwhile.
Words is powerful, you know? The ability to articulate, you know, you could really impact people.
You used to getting treated a certain way, you used to getting received a certain way, and then you step back with your sacrifice. When I first came into like being a teenager, and when I started getting doors closed on me, I just was like, well, I'm gonna do like everybody else, and I'm gonna pop my trunk. I saw examples of it in different categories and felt automatically when I got to the age of wanting to become self-made or support my own ambitions, you know that's the step. My advice would be define who you are and what you are and be clear on that, meditate on that, and then live and die by it. Can't break the rules, fundamental rules. Be a man of your word, do what you say you're gonna do, respect people the way you would like to be respected. You know, my reach was the people that knew me. So when you really think about it, who put me on? Those people. Yeah. You know, and they spent $5 with me. My sales pitch used to be, you know, if it's garbage, throw it out the window, bro. I know your lifestyle. Yeah. Cause it's my lifestyle. I'm speaking to your lifestyle. It's very concise what the content of this record is. But if it's garbage, toss it out the window. I just want $5. And people supported me when they didn't have a reason to, just based on, you know what, you a young person trying, and I'ma support the ambition.
It's not limited to music, that point of view. It's not just about making music, it's just about, you know, a mentality, in my opinion. Just, you know, how to take your lumps in life, you know what I mean? Cause you gonna take your L's, you gonna have your ups and downs. So just a philosophy or a point of view on how to look at the journey, you know what I mean? You got where you at, you got where you trying to be, and then you got all this shit in between that's not gonna matter when you get here. You know what I mean? So I feel like, and it was a way of inspiring myself also, just like a pep talk I was telling myself while I was in a vulnerable moment.
This is speaking to like the combo you have with yourself when you outside of the opportunities, but you know your actions and your mentality are success, but the reality of your situation is.
You said it, it's about just the authenticity and the honesty. I'm not in, you know, a culture of going outside hustling every day no more. I'm not in a culture of, you know, being involved with gang activity anymore. At that moment, for me to make art, I had to reflect on reality, you know, and so it would be untrue. I was talking about balling or talking about owning businesses, I didn't. But as my life changed and as the reality of what I was actually living changed, I had to change what fueled the art, you know what I mean? And I think that's what keeps it accessible to people. You got people that, not to cut you off again,
No.
You got people that been removed from the streets for years and it's still what's the dominant narrative in their music, and we lose touch with it because it don't have the same texture as when it was actually what they was doing.
If anything else, nah, that's the testimony. That's you. That's what gave me my understanding, was that I can reflect in them moments of being confused. You're gonna lay in the bed you make. You're not gonna get away with nothing in terms of the energy.